Football is a truly global game, and of the countless clubs around the world that vie for supremacy, only 4 have made it here. So you may ask what the conditions are of being invited to such an event. Well, you only have to be the top club in your continent. Not easy by any means. This isn't any old football tournament. It is one also of culture and custom and philosophy, and 4 very different brands of the beautiful game. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, this competition has provided us with many, many fine moments in the past. Let's hope for more of that.
Well, this is an opportunity, Peter, to show off the enthusiasm and desire to kickstart another rewarding campaign, hopefully. And we've seen some fine games in this tournament already. I think the quality has improved year on year. And to be honest, I'm not expecting a drop-off anytime soon.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Joaquin. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Perisic. Well read, he sorted that out. Kessié. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Joaquin. What a throw in. It's being played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Perisic. A real chance to break. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes direct to the front line. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. And it's Joaquin. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Kessié. Perisic, dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Joaquin. Payet. Goes for goal! Jobel. good interception. Decent progress down the left. And it's played forward. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Payet. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Joaquin. And here's Perisic. Cleared without complication. Payet. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries lifting it over. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Joaquin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kessié sticks in a foot to win it back. Jebel. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Oh, good take and a good area. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Joaquin plays it forward. He's had that put on a plate. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Payet. Well played, he saw that coming. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jebel. Jebel. Jebel delivers. He's dealt with that well. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jebel. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Perisic. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Joaquin. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Joaquin. Good spell of possession this, but Very little to show for it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Half-time in the semi-final. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. This is the first half compared with your expectation.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Joaquin. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. Joaquin. Joaquin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Payet. That's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes a substitution. And it's Joaquin. Joaquin. Kessié goes looking. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Perisic. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Joaquin. And here's Perisic. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Joaquin. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the break is on. And he's away. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's not going far. Kessié. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
Forward it goes. Ah, now can they counter? He gets past his man. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Danger averted for now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Tries to get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it! There's a goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you don't have to guess which one I prefer.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the password to kick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to locate someone up front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Turns and goes back, has a go! It's broken, and they've been caught out here. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Looking to hit the front line. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been levered clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now surely! Throws it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Joaquin. Hits one! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Looking going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Perisic tries making a foray down the right. That is terrific skill. Joaquin. And that will be the final act. Madrid have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Jim, how do you reflect? Well, this tournament may only have been a week long, not even that, but in that very short time, it has been a real melting pot of footballing cultures from right around the world, unique to the continents represented by each of the teams taking part. There have been so many memorable displays of terrific sportsmanship, of fellowship, friendship, camaraderie, and the coronation to follow after this final will be its last memorable act. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
As you can see, we've already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Knocks it away. They've played it short. Quintero goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Juan Quintero certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
River Plate seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Joaquin. Hoists it high. Well weighted. Surely. Oh, he's shot at goal! Yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a big goal. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabby. Into opposition territory. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Up towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabby. He's got options out wide, cuts it out, loose ball, who's going to get that? Fires it in low. And here's Quintero. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a good ball to find him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabby. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Joaquin. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He's gone for it!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quintero. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And he heaves it forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
They're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Quintero. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
River Plate had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Joaquin. Oh, they can break here. Swept in. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Looking to hit the front line. It's being played forward. There to cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a goal! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Decent looking ball. Gabby. Who saw this coming? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Quintero, and the break is on. It's been intercepted, and that will... Oh, real danger here! And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Joaquin. Oh, real chance! And the shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's in! Corner there. The changes then in quick succession. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Real chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Joaquin goes looking. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And they've been caught out here. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Oh, shooting chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He's there to... has a hit! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gabby. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Quintero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to cross here. And he's got his range wrong there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's a long ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Gabby. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! A terrific save. Oh, smart save. And here's Joaquin. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go. Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Oh, that is a bit special. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.